For the last panel of the day, and I was feeling epic in Mystic Falls, I'm excited to welcome... Sorry, I'm trying to wait for all the golf carts to get here. All right. Julie Pleck, Paul Wesley, Ian Summerholder, Michael Trevino, Matt Davis. Yeah, come on up. We're going to just come on up. Candace King. Any order you guys want is totally fine.
Is it weird if I have a beer on stage?
No, not at all.
Is it
Not
weird
at
if
all.
someone brings me a beer on stage?
No, I'm sure they can make that happen. I'm sorry. Yeah, I don't know where the rest of them are. Sorry about that.
Wait, thank you, I love you too. Where is my other half, Ian Smolderpants?
We announced him, but he's not here yet.
Where is he?
In yet.
Where's the rest?
Woo.
These are
I love
bright
you.
as...
Thank you. Sarah Canning.
There's a yes.
And Jenna.
We're just missing 3.
That's...
Zach Oreg.
Sorry we're late.
By the way, I feel like Ian's trying to be dramatic. He's gonna like come in from the ceiling. I'm Ian Summerholder. Where is he? Where is he? Is he like on a separate golf cart? An
Probably.
ISF golf cart?
Did you guys just left it?
electric golf cart.
electric.
It's an all-electric golf cart that...
Last I saw him, he was
Breaks
surrounded by
down
the
in the
police.
middle.
Into this house we're born,
I absolutely love him.
into this world we're thrown.
Wow.
Like a dog without
I think I see him.
a you're all alone. Rises on the storm. There's a killer on the road. His brain
There he is.
moving like a toad.
Let's all slow clap Ian.
Yeah, oh, yeah. It's his security team.
Let your children learn to.
Let's all slow clap Ian.
Yeah, oh, yeah. It's his security team.
Let your children learn. If you give this man a ride, sweet family will die.
And last, but definitely not least, Ian Summerholder!
Nice of you to join us. Sorry about that. I just had PTSD of being on set.
What's up, everyone?
A fan base that supports you guys so much.
That's
you.
to me. It's great. It's great. It's we used to have our base camp right here, so we'd all park right over here. We'd be transported to the square, so it's nice to be back.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Oh shit, you're right, Legion.
Over there. We used to
Yeah.
park over there.
Yeah.
We used to park right there.
yeah.
He's been here all
Oh
day.
shit.
Yeah.
You're
true.
He's been here
Yeah, it's all
all
coming
day.
back.
Just realized that we used to park here.
Oh my God.
We used to eat in that.
Can't take him anywhere. We've been here all day.
Oh shit.
That was the beginning of a very long,
I think.
very long friendship. But Trevino, it was, and I've told this story of him like on my flight with Kevin and being like walking by us as he gets on the plane with the Vampire Diaries book under his hand, like a kiss-ass brown nose, like totally.
And I was like, oh, hey, I didn't know you guys were on this flight.
Yeah.
Hey, weird.
Read 2 pages.
Anyway, I'm on page 300. I'll talk to you
Don't worry
later.
about it.
And conversely, Zach, the real one, I can't tell. But the first one is also on that same flight that we've like sent out a whole memo, like you're not allowed to do anything dangerous. You're not allowed to and he pulls his snowboard stuff.
Yeah, Zach's got his snowboard bag. I'm like, who's this unprofessional guy here? We got a job to do.
And Candace, it was. I mean, this is a little more sweet, but you know, it was one of Candace's first jobs, and so an acting job. She'd been a musician and a singer, and so there was this sense of like you're casting a person who may not have ever really done this before. And then we got to the Mystic Grill, which is one of the early locations, the Vancouver Mystic Grill, and she did the whole "Why does nobody ever pick me" scene, and we were all just sitting there like, oh, this is good. She's so good. Like, thank God. This could have gone so
Thank God I
badly.
had all that practice in middle school and high school.
Yes. Oh,
Really.
Be
Thank God
prepared.
Disney Mickey Mouse Club hooked you up.
And Paul, it was we were shooting after your first day, and you had a whole thing, and you weren't happy with it, which I should have known was like a harbinger of things to come. But you're like, I don't feel like I really got there. I don't feel like I really got there. I'm like, well, you got there in parts of it. He's like, he seems so disappointed. And I'm like, but Paul, like, it's okay because, there's this thing called editing where we can actually take one piece of one take and take it, and he goes, oh, okay, thanks. And I thought, does this guy know nothing about television? In my head. And it took me like 10 years to play that memory back in my head and be like, he's been working since he was 14. Of course he knows what editing is, you dumbass. You just totally like patronized him like you didn't know what he was talking about.
I do it all
And
the
I
time.
remember that. Yeah, because you're like, you had more experience than I did, and what the hell was I talking about? So I do remember that. I'm so sorry.
I remember that now. I forgot about that moment. Yeah, so it was my first like scene that I did.
Yeah, it was that first
Maybe I
day
just
out
felt
in the
the pressure,
cemetery.
like I wanted everything to be perfect.
You did. You were very committed. You were very
Whatever.
committed.
I did a great job.
You did a great job. You did great.
Thank God for editing.
Define great.
And Sarah, we met. You read Aunt Jenna in Vancouver when I was up doing preliminary casting, and you did your tape, and I was so glamored, and I went home to LA, and I told everybody like, we have Aunt Jenna, and even better, she's a local, so so we can afford her. But like, you were just so perfect. You just were so perfect, and that was a thrill. Like when you see a person walk in a casting room, and it just like, there's no question. That was you, above everyone. I mean, you were all perfect too.
That's awesome.
And Kayla, of course, we've talked a lot about how she is the social chair of the pilot, and like, had, always kind of had everybody hanging out and together. She and Candace like really rallied the team, but Kayla's the one who brought all the Twilight people to come hang out in our rooms because they were shooting in the hotel at the same time, and so we got to like sit in a hotel room in Vancouver, chilling with like half the cast of Twilight.
It was, wait, no, it was
By the way, was
Vampire Diaries?
Nikki there?
Yeah, it was Nikki. So Twilight was shooting, Percy Jackson was shooting, and Vampire Diaries was shooting, and we were all staying in the same hotel.
Yes.
Didn't Stephen McQueen find Robert Pattinson's ID or
Yeah.
something?
Yes.
Yeah,
He
and
found
like
his
at
wallet.
a bar. Oh, he found his wallet.
Yeah.
He might have
And,
stolen
like-
it. Who knows?
And he like returned it to the concierge or some shit.
Another thing that happened is that we all went to Whistler together, and Steven left with a phone charger and a toothbrush, and that's all he took to Whistler for an overnight trip.
We all have suitcases
That's all
and
he
he
brought.
walks out with just his phone charger around his neck and his toothbrush. He's like, I'm ready. We're like,
By the way, to Whistler to ski in the
We
middle
didn't. We
of
didn't
the
ski.
pilot.
That was after Pascal put the
didn't-
kibosh.
Oh, okay.
It was an overnight trip.
So all those pictures of Nina and Zach
And
on
the
the
call
top of
for
the
the call
line.
sheet,
Yeah, Nina Dobra does
Zach
not
and number one
behave.
on the call sheet went. Yeah.
And then Ian, first night, we were shooting out in the middle of nowhere. It's cold. We're outside his trailer. He's already shown me his like closet full of vitamins and herbal remedies in his trailer. It's just like these big, like 84-ounce containers of all his health stuff. And we're standing outside his trailer, and I'm talking to him. I'm staring at him like, this is freaking. This guy is so good looking that I don't know where to look because if I look at him in his eyes. Like, if I look at him in his eyes, he has that weird glamour thing. Like, he just like, you're like, hi. And so, but I'm like the boss and I'm professional, so I'm like, I'm not gonna look at him in his eyes because I can't do that. But if I look at his like lips, that's weird. And I don't know how to talk to him, so I just need to go away because this is freaking me out.
And then we ate some protein powder, and we hung it out, and then they thought about how to fire me.
wait, you missed Zach.
Forgotten about that moment. Yeah, so it was my first like scene that I did.
Yeah, it was that first
Maybe I
day
just
out
felt
in the
the pressure,
cemetery.
like I wanted everything to be perfect.
You did. You were very committed. You were very
Whatever.
committed.
that I did a great job.
You did a great job. You did great.
Thank God for editing.
Define great.
And Sarah, we met. You read Aunt Jenna in Vancouver when I was.
Zach.
Well,
Oh,
I
it was
know.
the
Zach. I'll let
Zach.
Zach knows what he did. Zach can tell his story.
Yeah, that
Ian knows what Zach
probably a
did.
few.
Zach and I, Zach, Julie, and myself were the last 3 musketeers left after shooting this pilot. We don't need to talk about it publicly, but it was amazing.
It was
And I
late
just want you
night.
to know, Zach,
That sounds really bad. Julie, you can
start with Her Majesty.
Well, I've talked enough. I'm sorry. I thought we were going on longer. I love this. I love this energy. I love the passion. The fans that were with us from day one. The fans that just started. I met somebody today who said her friend just started watching Vampire Diaries yesterday for the first time. So stories like that just blow my mind, and I'm so grateful. Thank you.
I mean, I second all of everything everyone's saying, and it's been such a wonderful, remarkable ride and journey, and it's all because of you guys and believing in our show and giving us an opportunity. And it's been an opportunity and an experience of a lifetime. And thank you very much for that. I really appreciate it. Thank you.
As you guys know, a lot of familiar faces here. We see you at different conventions, and these have been going on for some time, but we haven't been here in years. And so this one's really special. The energy's here. We're all here. I'm just some people I haven't seen in a very long time, and others that are here tomorrow. So just thank you for coming out here. This one's special, and we won't forget it.
It's a few times today I've been very humbled by just vulnerabilities shared of the fact that the Vampire Diaries is a show that someone watched while they were grieving. Vampire Diaries was the hug that they needed during COVID. Vampire Diaries was what got them through college. And so just to have truly enjoyed the experience of being just a small part of the show and what it's grown to become, the fact that it means so much in those moments for so many people is really beautiful. And thank you for sharing those things with those who shared with me, and I'm sure you guys have been on the receiving end of that as well.
Yeah. Guys, I really echo all of that. Yeah, thank you. No. No, look, yeah.
Paul, you're on a big. Hey, Paul.
Yeah.
Look, dude,
Yeah.
you're famous. You're on a screen.
Yeah.
Oh, finally. Right, you're on screen.
Yeah.
No, guys, I real quick, everything they said is applicable to my thoughts as well. But honestly, thank you guys for sticking with us and following, our careers even after Vampire Diaries and supporting, our endeavor, me and Ian's, Bourbon and all this stuff. You guys are so loyal. You really stick by us, and it means a lot. And yeah, super sentimental time right now, and very, very happy to be here. Thank you all. Thank you.
Believe it?
Thank you.
The word, first of all, it's a multi-syllable word. The word sentimental just came out of Paul Wesley's mouth. I just want you to know
I didn't
that.
say I was sentimental. I just said this was sentimental.
Oh, no, but still, it's affiliated
Same.
with your, which is huge. Guys, we're moving, we're.
Look, I was feeling epic,
Wow. Oh, wow. Yes. Very good. Very good.
That was good.
Well
That was
played,
good.
bro. Well played.
I don't even know how you top that one, right?
Well, great. Yeah, I echo and especially what Candace was just saying. I think, at least I'm sure you guys experience this too, but I feel sentimental, and I'm not ashamed to say it. And you've said some really lovely things to me as well about the character that I played, and I know that you guys experienced that too, and that means something, because I think it really mattered to all of us to make these people who they were and who they are. And so I'm very thankful for everything anyone's ever said about feeling affected by the person, the character, yeah, thank you.
Aunt Jenna.
Look,
Forever.
there is. Oh, go ahead. No.
No, I just said Aunt Jenna forever. That's all.
Oh, Aunt
Sorry.
Jenna. Aunt Jenna forever. Absolutely. There's something so special because every single one of us in this room is connected We're connected by one thing, the show, right? And it's moved us in so many different ways. And it's really wonderful to be here. And the truth is, it will always connect us forever. Even if we never meet again, we will always remember this. So thank you guys for making today so special. And I hope most of you are coming back tomorrow. I know it's going to be an amazing time.
You rock, Kayla. We should have had so many more scenes sucking each other's blood and dancing. Half naked.
We can make that happen.
Let's do it. Although now we're just tired and we're parents, so.
So true.
No, I'll echo everything everyone else said. Walking out here reminded me of our first big event at the Hot Topic store in the mall.
Yeah.
And like really feeling and grasping what this show was gonna do. Like looking at Ian and Paul and everyone like, is this real? Like what? So filming the pilot, the experience I had with those guys during that, and then here with you guys has definitely been one of the most transformative experiences of my young adult life. So I carry you guys with me on every set I walk on, everywhere I go in life. And
Well, we learned.
Thank you very much.
It is true. It is true. There's something to be said for what we all learned here in this town square, or the rehearsals that we all did literally in this field. What we learned was to be better professionals, better people, better listeners, hopefully better actors. But like what Kayla said and what everyone here has said, there is something that connects us all. And I just want to remind everyone, and I've said this before, if you've ever heard me speak publicly, but it means the world. Remember this moment. Because remember, like, life's tough, right? Yeah. When's the last time you were sitting with a group of people who were all just freaking happy, being kind to each other? Remember that and access it. This is a special moment. But carry it back out there with you. And that's the promise of this show and entertainment. It connects us all, like Kayla said. But remember the good stuff and take it with you and share it. And that's all we can ask. And we appreciate you. Thank you from the bottom of our heart. This show is undoubtedly became a pop culture phenomenon. And we worked our asses off to make it the best we could. And you supported us since the beginning. So thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Guys, how incredible has it been to have everybody on stage tonight?